Hi, this is Mr. Seitz here, helping you out with number 20 on the review for the first semester Algebra 2 final. So number 20 is asking us to find the sum of the first 80 terms from the sequence f of 1 equals 16 and f of n equals 0.84 times f of n minus 1. So to do that, we have to remember the sum of a finite geometric series formula, and if we go back and review what that was, the formula that you need is s equals a times 1 minus r to the n divided by 1 minus r. But what do those letters and numbers mean? Well, r is your common ratio, n is the number of terms, and a is the starting value, and s represents the sum. So let's go back and plug in some values so that we can use our formula. And let's define what everything represents. So 16 represents our starting value, so that would be a. So write that a equals 16. We also need to know what r is. R is our ratio, and the ratio is found here at 0.84. So r is equal to 0.84. Then we need to know how many terms are we adding up, so we need to know what n represents. So in this case, we're trying to find the sum of the first 80 terms, so n is equal to 80. And then looks like we have what we need, so we'll go ahead and use the formula now given what a, r, and n are. So we're looking for s sub 80, which stands for the sum of the first 80 terms. And s of 80 is equal to 16, which is our starting value, times 1 minus 0.84 raised to the 80th power divided by 1 minus 0.84. Now in your calculator, you're going to want to make sure that 1 minus 0.84 is in parentheses. So let's go ahead and talk about how you type this into your calculator. So I'll get my calculator out. I'll move this over just a little bit here. So we're going to type in 16 times 1 minus 0.84 raised to the 80th power, and I'll put that in parentheses. Then we're going to just find out what that value is. So that's almost 16. Then I'm going to divide that. Just press divide and it'll give answer divided by left parentheses 1 minus 0.84 right parentheses. Then I'm going to press enter and I get 99.9999. So it's roughly 100. So I'll round to 100, and from this we can write that s sub 80 is equal to 100. And there we have the answer for number 20 on the review. So I hope that's helped you with understanding number 20, and best of luck for your first semester final in Algebra 2.